Anybody get some ice cream? Huh? Great stuff. Great stuff. Listen, I echo my colleagues here when I say thank you to the Salina Country Club. Greatest venue we've ever had for a media day, and I really look forward to coming here, and that ice cream's a big part of it, I'll admit that. I want to introduce the coaches that are with me. Matt Welch, my wife Matt Welch, been together a long time. Corey Johnson's here, offensive line coach, and many of you know Corey. I don't know that Stacy Bell or SID's here right now, but certainly Mr. Zimmerman was pointed out to you earlier. My boss, Joe Zimmerman's here. Jason, I want to thank you, Jason Downing, for being here and everything that you do. And I haven't gotten my preview yet. Give me one.
Right here.
Buddy. Appreciate it. But thank you for being here, and certainly all the members of the media. It doesn't happen unless you take an interest in it. And it's certainly been something we look forward to do every year. Getting to my part, you know, you're going to hear a lot of things you've heard before. Everybody has a media guide. You know, Kent, you were talking about reading through there, and you kept struggling with your part of the reading, and we all realize you're a Bethany grad. You do not have to apologize for that. So, you know, that reading part, I'm with you. So, I'm not going to read it. Good Southwestern education, probably get stuck on a word or two. The, to, me, and, but more. Yeah. 68 returners to our football program. 48 lettermen. 37 new rookies coming in. We returned 9 starters. Our quarterback is back. 4 offensive linemen are back. Our tight end is back. We're in double tight a lot. So both of those guys are back, but we only count 1. And our receiving core is back complete. Usually only put 2 out there, sometimes more, but they're all back. But 9 basically is how we would choose to report it. Defensively, our entire secondary returns. 1 linebacker returns, and all 4 defensive line spots. So we go 9-9, and on special teams, 5 people return. We have 2 kickers, a guy that kicks it longer or shorter. I haven't figured out. I think they swap hats half the time. The guy's supposed to kick it deep, can't, the other guy can. But our punter's back, our 2 kickers are back, our kick returner, and our long snapper. So we feel good there. Y'all need to know this right now. I do not believe Trey Hightower will play. He graduated this past May. He does have a year of eligibility left. But if any of you know Trey, and I don't know that you do, he's been toying with battling a decision on the master's track that he'd have to get into. He works for Target right now, and I'm telling you right now, the kid will end up managing the region in some way, shape, or form with Target stores. But if he chooses to take this master's opportunity, then he'll finish. My gut feeling is he won't play. And trust me when I tell you this, I'll miss his attitude more than I will his ability to run the ball, because he has a tremendous leadership quality about him, and that's tougher to replace than somebody that knows what to do with football. So that's how we're kind of approaching things. We continue to drive our football family. We're certainly not satisfied where we are. We want to continue to ascend, as everybody does. I think pressure to win is something that must be embraced. And so we were going to do our part to embrace that. There is pressure to win. And we've got a lot of guys back. There's no hiding that. It doesn't mean a damn thing unless we're willing. And that means training camp. So we'll find out. We'll find out. I've said this before because I believe it. Football is a very simple sport that's complicated by coaches. So we're going to do what we do. We're not going to change anything that we do. Guess what? We're going to keep running the ball. I don't care what the critics say. I don't care that they're critical of us in the playoffs if we do lose, which we did last 2 years in the playoffs. It's not because we can't throw. It's because we're running into teams that are better than we are. So we've got to keep working. So we're going to continue to do what we do. We've recruited well. I think we've had good off-season sessions with certainly the winter time and then going into the summertime. everything starts up front. It's really just that simple for us. It will be as good as our O-line and D-lines are. And it looks like we've got some good kids back in that area, but you know, it's always that guy that plays 12 to 18 snaps a game that's going to probably put the W on the board. It's not starters in any conference, especially ours. That's a whitewash. They're even. It's that guy that trots off the boundary for a handful of plays that decides it. And that's what has to be decided in training camp. So, you know, our goals don't differ from anybody up here. We want to try to win them all. That's what we'll plan to do. And, you know, maybe it'll happen, maybe it won't. But, again, I don't think anyone's going to have to come run us out of the locker room to play. Come find us, because we'll be there. So, any questions? Not a one. You ain't got nothing to say. Because you're eating more ice cream. Yes, you.